and we are going to go over the process for measuring for costumes. So what you're going to need is your dancer in like a leotard and tights or something form-fitting is better. You don't want to measure them in a sweatsuit or anything like that. And you'll need a tape measure, which if you don't have one, we will be selling them for $1 here at the studio. So if you need one, just let us know and we will get you one. Okay, and then the other thing you'll need is this paper that you received via email. It just has place for you to write down the measurements and the sizing from the company. So here we go. First thing is, oh, come up here, Mommy. The very first thing is girth. And so girth is the whole length of their torso. So I'm going to have my dancer stand up. I'm going to take my tape measure and make sure I have the right end. And it goes between her legs, and then put your feet together, Molly. Yep, they have to put their feet together and stand up tall. That's good. And we make sure that it goes right across her belly. And I read the measurement. And you don't want to pull it super tight. It should have just a little, it's not loose hanging, but a little bit of slack. It doesn't have to be pulled really tight. So hers is 35.5. So when I go to my sheet, it says girth in plus 3 inches. So I'm going to add 3 inches to that. So for girth, I will write 38. Next up, we do the chest or the bust, and you put your arms out. Every dancer put their arms out. And we go around. Leave your arms out, sweetie. Put your arms out to the side. Say 19, and we're going to add 1 inch, so that goes up to 20. And now stand up, we're going to do your waist. 2 more, honey. So the waist is pretty much right where the belly button is. It's the narrowest part of the torso. And make sure they breathe. Okay, we'll say 19, so we'll say 20. And then stand up, last one. Hips, put your feet together. Now hips is the widest part of the derriere, which is her bottom. So I'm going to have her hold her tutu up so I can actually see it. Can you hold that right there, honey? Hold it. Thank you.
Hi. So we always need to wrap around my body.
Then, okay, that was, we'll say that was 20, so we add 1 inch is 21. So then you go down on the bottom, there's this spreadsheet that has all the numbers on it. So the primary determining factor is the girth. So I look at, for example, if I was going to do her girth is 38 inches with those 3 inches added. So her girth falls into extra small, and then I go through and look and see, well, her chest is about extra small, it's really double extra. And you kind of look through and determine where your dancer falls. Most dancers don't fall neatly into one category, so when all else fails, we tend to go by the girth, but make sure you add those 3 inches for growth. The other thing that's nice is that this is Weissman. The company gives approximate sizes, so in parentheses there, it says 4, 5, 6, 6X, so you can go roughly based on the size of normal clothes that your dancer wears. That'll help as well. So that's it. Measure with the tape measure, make sure you add your inches, figure out their size, and then you'll go on to the class manager portal and enter their size under student details. And you will be all set. If you have any questions, feel free to give us a call or send me an email. Thanks a lot.